familiar with Bitcoin, you may have heard of Bitcoin mining. It helps to think of Bitcoin miners as a combination of accountants and gold miners because they are responsible for two jobs: confirming Bitcoin transactions and discovering new Bitcoins. There are thousands of independent miners and their computers sharing the job. In order to provide security against mistakes and fraud, they are constantly double-checking each other's work. Their work fulfills an important responsibility: to confirm all Bitcoin transactions. When you send Bitcoins, miners confirm the transaction and write down the details in a public ledger, called a block. They're then rewarded with freshly mined Bitcoins and a small transaction fee for their hard work. While they're recording transactions, miners are also playing a lottery with the block's encryption. And the prize is new Bitcoins. The reward will go to the first miner that correctly guesses the number that decrypts the block and submits it to the network. The completed block is added to the blockchain, which lists every Bitcoin transaction in history. The more computing power a miner has, the faster they can work to guess the right number, and the sooner they can submit the block to the network. The difficulty of guessing the right number increases based on how fast the miners complete blocks, and is adjusted so that no matter how many miners there are, one block is solved every 10 minutes. This means that Bitcoins are always discovered at a steady, predictable rate, while being distributed fairly. The amount of Bitcoins rewarded from each block will decrease by half, roughly every 4 years, until one day, no new Bitcoins will be issued. This is predicted to happen in the year 2140. At that time, transaction fees will replace new Bitcoins as the reward for mining. Mining is what keeps Bitcoin going, while keeping it secure for everyone.